Hey, beautiful people, and welcome back to My Life, My Rules. It's so good to have you here. Today, we're diving into a topic that I know touches a lot of us, especially those of us who love to express ourselves through fashion, no matter where we are. We're talking about traveling as a crossdresser, and specifically, how to pack smart, pack safe, and pack with privacy in mind. You know, the idea of packing for a trip, whether it's a weekend getaway or a big adventure, can be super exciting. But for crossdressers, it can also bring up a whole host of anxieties. Am I right? Will my clothes be safe? Will anyone find them? How do I ensure my privacy while still bringing everything I need to feel like me? These are totally valid questions, and honestly, they're questions I've asked myself countless times. I remember my first time packing to travel with my more feminine wardrobe. I was going to visit some friends who I knew were totally accepting, but still, that little voice in my head was like, What if airport security flags my bag? What if someone at the hotel sees? It's a real thing, that little flutter of fear mixed with the excitement of wanting to just be. So, if you've ever felt that, you are absolutely not alone. We're here to make that feeling a little less daunting and a lot more empowering. Because here's the thing, your identity, your expression, your joy, it's yours. And traveling shouldn't stop you from embracing it. It's all about being prepared, being smart, and having a few clever tricks up your sleeve. Let's get into it, shall we? First up, let's talk about the golden rule of packing for privacy. Discretion is key. We're not trying to hide who we are, but we're trying to protect our personal space and ensure our comfort, especially when we're in transit or in new environments. Think about your luggage itself. A plain, unassuming suitcase or duffel bag is often your best friend. Bright colors or overly distinctive luggage might seem fun, but sometimes blending in a little can be a good thing for privacy. I personally prefer a dark-colored, hard-shell suitcase. They offer a bit more protection for delicate items, and honestly, they just look like any other piece of luggage on the carousel. Now, let's get to the inside of that bag. This is where the magic happens, right? Layering and compartmentalizing are going to be your absolute best friends. Imagine your suitcase as a series of secret compartments. You don't just want to throw everything in there. Oh no, we're far too strategic for that. Start with larger, more typically masculine items at the bottom if you're concerned about them being the first thing seen. Think jeans, sweaters, t-shirts, even your toiletries. This creates a kind of normal base layer. Then, for your more specific items, your beautiful dresses, your skirts, your wigs, your makeup, we're going to use packing cubes. Have you tried packing cubes yet? If not, seriously, they're a game changer for anyone traveling, but especially for us. They come in various sizes, and they're perfect for organizing and compressing clothes. Here's how I use them. I designate specific cubes for specific parts of my wardrobe. One cube might be for dresses and skirts, another for intimates, another for accessories. I often choose opaque packing cubes, or at least ones with a darker mesh, so that the contents aren't immediately visible if my bag happens to be opened. You can even get ones that are designed to look like small laundry bags or toiletry kits from the outside. When you pack these cubes, roll your clothes tightly. Not only does this save space and reduce wrinkles, but it also makes the items less identifiable at a quick glance. A tightly rolled dress looks less like a dress and more like, well, just a roll of fabric. For wigs, this is super important. Wigs can be delicate, and they definitely stand out. I always pack my wig in a dedicated, sturdy wig case or a small, hard-shell hat box that fits snugly into my luggage. If you don't have a specific wig case, a small, hard-shell makeup train case or even a sturdy shoebox can work. Then, I place that inside an opaque packing cube or wrap it in a scarf. This protects the wig from getting crushed, keeps it private, and makes it seem like just another container within your bag. And speaking of makeup, for many of us, makeup is an essential part of our expression. A good, discreet makeup bag is crucial. I like ones that don't immediately scream glam. Think simple, practical designs. Again, opaque is great here. And if you're traveling by air, remember the liquid rules. Decant your foundations, primers, and liquid lipsticks into travel-size containers. This isn't just for security. It also minimizes leakage and keeps things tidy. One clever trick I learned is to use socks or scarves to wrap smaller, more delicate items like jewelry or certain intimate apparel. It provides cushioning and makes them even less discernible. For example, I might put a delicate necklace inside a sock and then put that sock in with other socks. It's a simple, effective way to keep things secure and private. What about shoes? Shoes can be tricky. Heels, especially, can be very obvious. I always put my heels in individual shoe bags, those soft, cloth bags that often come with new shoes or that you can buy cheaply online. Then, I place these shoe bags on the sides or tucked into corners of my suitcase, often near the bottom layer so they're not immediately visible when the suitcase is opened. Another option is to stuff the shoes with socks or smaller items. This helps them maintain their shape and offers another layer of disguise. Now, let's talk about the dreaded airport security. This is often the biggest source of anxiety. Here's my take. TSA or any airport security isn't looking for your dresses or your wigs. They're looking for prohibited items. As long as you're not carrying anything dangerous, you should be fine. However, bags do get opened sometimes for random checks, or if something looks unusual on the scanner. If you are worried, consider putting a small, friendly note on top of your main wardrobe cube that says something like, "Personal items. Thank you for your discretion." It's a polite way to ask for respect without drawing undue attention. I've never personally done this, but I know others who have found it helpful. Most security personnel are professional and just doing their job, but a little reminder never hurts. Another thought for air travel: if you're extremely anxious about your main checked bag, consider carrying 1 or 2 essential items in your carry-on, something that would make you feel you if your checked luggage got lost or delayed. This could be a favorite piece of jewelry, a specific lipstick, or even a small, rolled-up scarf that brings you comfort. Just having that little bit of you nearby can make a world of difference. For road trips, you have a bit more control, which is great. You can pack a separate, smaller bag or even a cute tote just for your cross-dressing essentials and keep it easily accessible but out of sight in the car. This gives you quick access when you arrive and allows you to keep your main luggage more generic. When you arrive at your destination, whether it's a hotel, an Airbnb, or a friend's house, consider where you unpack your items. If you're in a hotel, use the closet, the drawers, or even keep some items in your packing cubes in the suitcase under the bed. There's no need to display everything unless you feel completely comfortable doing so. Your room is your sanctuary, and you get to decide what goes where. Honestly, the most important tip I can give you is this: plan ahead, but don't let anxiety overshadow your excitement. The whole point of traveling is to experience new things, to relax, and to enjoy yourself. Your expression is a part of that joy. By being prepared with smart packing strategies, you're taking control and ensuring your comfort and privacy, allowing you to focus on the fun parts of your trip. Remember, this isn't about shame. It's about personal boundaries and peace of mind. You deserve to travel freely, comfortably, and authentically. And with these tips, you're well on your way to doing just that. So, go forth, explore, and most importantly, be you. Whether you're rocking a sundress on a beach vacation or a stunning gown for a city escape, own it. What are your go-to packing tips for privacy? Have you had any memorable travel experiences as a crossdresser that you'd like to share? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Your stories and insights are so valuable to this community. And if you found this video helpful, please give it a big thumbs up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss out on more empowering content from My Life, My Rules. Until next time, travel safely, express yourself boldly, and always, always remember, your life, your rules. Thank you so much for watching till now. It means the world to have you here. This community is all about empowering each other and celebrating the incredible journeys of everyone on their path to living authentically. If you're ever feeling lost or alone, remember you have a whole family here for you. Hit that subscribe button, smash that like button, and let's keep inspiring each other, sending you all the love and strength in the world. Until next time, live your life by your rules.